forget the smirk of Usia. Shalom, shalom, Big Usia here. Hopefully everyone's in good spirits. Of course, I always am. Don't let the negative souls get you down. It's a deep thing. I don't know why y'all negativity tickles me. But this is what it's about. Getting that ego, getting your ego up above niggas bum shit. Like, you want to be mad. Like, it's a deep thing, man. I try not to I try not to have the good tunes playing in the background. I try not to do my sexy old school dances like them old school niggas used to do. Y'all want to be mad, be mad. I don't know what to tell you. I enjoy being happy. I enjoy at least being at peace. There's nothing that I do that should disturb anyone unless you got mental. I want y'all to really sit and jot down. Get a list together of all the things why Solace has done. Don't create, meaning this is for those that's troubled. And you think like, I did something to you. Something wrong with me. I want you to write down what I've done on a real level. And you sit with yourself and you look at that list. Don't force to write nothing. If there's nothing that truly comes, so be it. If something comes, we're not talking about made up talk. Real things that I've done. You can't say, I don't like that you pulled out money. If somebody's trying to belittle me, I can do anything I want to make myself not feel low. If you got a problem with that, you're disturbed. You should have the problem with the person trying to belittle me. That would make sense if you're positive. Write down whatever problem you got. You look at your list. If any of y'all are here, whatever I did, put it out. Put it up so I can, we can see if it really holds some merit. Now I get it. Y'all are Babylon monkeys. So y'all want me to teach y'all for free while y'all go against me. That's an imbalance. You can't say, Solace, you gotta teach us free. You got niggas hating on my channel. I couldn't even monetize for years because niggas keep flagging my channel. You can't not be concerned with me and show that and then expect me to care about you. You can't come in here like we buddies on your end and say, oh, you should teach us for free. You're supposed to have love for the people. Life is a two-way street. A lot of y'all really don't get that in life. So, get the spirit to a state, Like I said, y'all learning other people's egos. Half of y'all are not even teachers. But you like, Solace got an ego. Why you care? You don't teach. I'm not in your way. You a brainwashed monkey. So the nigga you like that's jealous and he feel threatened, you his mouth. You his emotion. I don't like Solace. Again, watch what you follow, because y'all become emotionally attached to what y'all follow. Some of y'all new millennials, you got no interactions with white people. You running around here talking about the white man, the devil, got his foot on your neck. You talking old school shit. You got some old school ass niggas burdens on your brain. You emotionally attached. You really think you got issues. You gonna cause those issues for yourself. White people don't, they ain't nobody care about y'all. We past them times. Niggas already made their point. Y'all still trying to fight white people. White people already made their point. Y'all can't fuck with us. I don't care if you black, I'm black. That's the reality. Play with your own self. Y'all sitting here trying to compete with the people that already finished y'all off. Y'all think they care to prove something to y'all. Y'all think y'all got a beef going with white people. Y'all inferior. That's not an opinion. And wiped half y'all ancestors the fuck out, took over the whole place, make laws and rules. Y'all begging, desperate for them to accept y'all, and y'all think y'all got an equal fight, or y'all some equals. Y'all gotta get fucking real. I'm Big Uzi. I don't got time for stupid shit. Salam, shalom, and excuse my language. Stop getting brainwashed by low-life people that don't got no worth, because that's the reality of it. Y'all be watching these jealous-ass, bum-ass niggas, and y'all inherit they bum shit. And you running around here all impoverished because the next nigga's stupidity. Why he monetizing, exploiting your shit. That's what this is about. Everybody's exploiting everybody's shit. The motherfuckers that's feeding the homeless, they exploiting the homeless. They wanted the fucking homeless. They wanted a homeless that rise above the rest to say, I know what I can do. I can pretend I'm the nigga that's feeding these motherfuckers and I can take the money and do. You get it? Nigga had feed the hungry children in Africa since I was a baby. I'm gonna say that again. Since I was a baby, I seen them commercials. You could send in 35 cents or some weird shit to feed hungry kids in Africa. But the kids is still hungry in Africa, and I'm 40. How the hell do 40 years worth of donations not... I don't even want to waste my time with this kind of talk. It's an exploitation game. The activists are exploiting us. If you an activist, you can get mad. I wouldn't care. I'm one of the people. Y'all keep forgetting that shit. Y'all talk about, man, we come to hood. We come to talk to the young men out here killing theyself. Nigga, I got bullet holes all over me. Where the fuck was y'all at when I was a kid? And so when I tell you these niggas is fake as fuck and you an activist, don't ever get too twisted like, oh, this, I'll slap the shit out of one of y'all. I am that little kid y'all supposed to come save, nigga. Me and all my homies. That part. And so don't never think like, it's a me thing. Like, oh, if I see one of you motherfuckers, I don't be playing on that. Y'all out here exploiting shit. Mind you, y'all could bring change. That's what's disturbing. Niggas can eliminate homelessness and not just exploit it. We could stop the young niggas from killing each other, but y'all keep exploiting it, acting like y'all really do care. Then the shit get dragged out hella long. And so, I try to be nice about things, but cut it the fuck out. We doing this to our own. Y'all ain't exploiting the poor, homeless, white motherfuckers. Y'all on. Y'all ain't pretending like y'all want to stop the violence in the white areas. Y'all doing that with our own. Mind you, these is our kids. If you grown and you got little babies out here, they ain't gonna make it to be 40. And if you think they are, you lying to your fucking self. I think about that every day. It's a 90% chance my daughter, my son not gonna see 40 years old. And they have no clue of that shit. They don't know how it was in the past to now. To see and say, whoa. More babies and young people die than old people. And that ain't even up for debate. I can't see nobody in their right mind saying, no, that's not true. I watch the news. Young kids and little babies. A little baby just fell out the window. A 12-year-old just got shot in the fucking head, parked in the car in Brooklyn. This is all one-day events. Again, a little baby fell out the window. 6 years old or something. Same day, a 12-year-old gets shot in the fucking head. And his 21-year-old aunt picking a nigga up from school doing a good deed. Nigga just eating this McDonald's, get his whole head blown off. That part. That ain't the only ones. Them just the only two I remember. It's too many. Like 8 kids died in 3 days from shooting or some strange shit. Everybody 30 and under die every day. More young people die than old people. That mean ain't no future. This is the beginning of the end of no future. Because if all the babies dead, what we talking about? Y'all just sitting around like, I'm going to make my money off exploiting shit. Y'all ain't paying attention to the realities. We don't got no future. Man, these kids dying before they have kids. Did XXXTentacion have kids? If he did, it's a deep thing. Be mindful of these things. A lot of y'all take offense to my teachings, but y'all don't consider the reality of it. If you an activist and I say activists is exploiting the oppressions, they not really bringing no change. They don't even care about bringing no change. They just care about bringing awareness to whatever happened so they can monetize it. Monetize the event. George Floyd get killed, they bring awareness to monetize it. Get their money, we off that topic now. Like that. That's exploitation. If it ain't, then why do niggas get killed after that? That part. It's a monetary thing. Niggas get paid off, and then it happen again. It gotta keep happening so niggas can keep monetizing it. That's the truth of the matter if you an activist. You don't want niggas to stop getting their head blowed off because you be unemployed. I want one of y'all to tell me that's a lie. If black people ain't dying and getting oppressed, then activists don't got no job. Now, you really think they give a fuck if that shit stop? And if you say yeah, then why it ain't stop? Al Sharpton was an activist before I was born, nigga. I'm 40. Martin Luther King got his head fucking blowed off on these niggas' watch. Nigga, I got shot and stabbed and all kind of shit as a young boy. Because these niggas didn't do nothing when Malcolm X and Martin got killed. Yeah, I'm blaming niggas for everything. Fuck that. If y'all was on y'all job back when them niggas got killed, then I would have never got shot and stabbed the fuck up when I became a... You get it? Because y'all would already had this shit cleaned up. We would already been on the right track of mind, learning the right things as kids, how to work together instead of compete against one another. Like that. That ain't taught. Like that. And so y'all been neglecting the people so long that the young niggas kill themselves worse than how we was killing each other when I was young. Meaning if you were activist, you need to reiterate your job or reflect on it. That part. Y'all are fucking... Y'all ain't good at y'all work. I'ma say it again. I got hella bullet holes and stab wounds and shit. And if you come to this generation, which is now 20 years later, they get it worse. The generation after them gonna get it worse. And so if you an activist, don't get too mad at what I'm saying. Lest you acknowledging that what I'm saying is true and you don't really give a fuck. Otherwise, what you mad about? If you an activist and you care about change, what I'm saying shouldn't disturb you in one way. You should be one of the activists like, yo, I already said this. I do my job to bring change. If I make money, I gotta make whatever money I can make out here. But I do my job for change. If you that kind of activist, what I'm saying shouldn't offend you. That part. Y'all work for the people. I am the people. I say y'all ain't doing a good job. What's the problem? That part. Y'all be getting offended like, what's the problem? That part. Ain't no problem. It's just like I said. Y'all more concerned with making y'all money than doing y'all job. LeBron James more concerned with winning. Whatever he get paid, he get paid. Yeah, he won all his money. But do you think when he stepped foot on that court, his thoughts is, I want all my money? Or his thoughts is, I want to win. I want to do my job. Same with the fireman. When he pull up to the fire, do you think he thinking like, man, I just need my bag? Or do you think he like, my worth is in being able to save motherfuckers? I'm the fireman. If I pull up to the fire and I could save niggas, this is better than my pay. I live up to what I'm supposed to be, which is a hero. The same with Mayweather. When he step in that ring, winning. The bag is the bag, but he come to do his job. That come first. It don't matter how much money you make. It's about doing your job. Y'all say we don't know his thoughts. Y'all do know their thoughts. If Mayweather step in that ring and win, then you know. His main concern is winning. My point is, whatever a man's job is, you gonna know how much they care about the job when they succeeding. Activists ain't succeeding. If you talking about the families getting paid for their loved ones getting killed, that ain't succeeding. Unless y'all care more about money than y'all loved ones, then I suppose I'm out of bounds. But y'all got to feel me, and I thought people was more important than money's. Like, my grandma died. I said in my mind, I know she had to have insurance. I ain't get shit. I ain't even say nothing about it. You get it? Life don't matter to money. Whatever's whatever. Again, if you doing your job or you care about whatever it is that you're doing, whatever's whatever, you gonna reflect on your works. There should have been some adjustments made or something at this point. That part. There's always something else that one can do. People dying and getting oppressed. You get my points? Like I said, that's falsehoods, man. A lot of this oppressions and all this shit is being created so people can have employment. And so we need to get it together as people. As I always tell y'all, we got to get our own country. Y'all don't care about that. Y'all care more about competing with one another. Once you put the monetary system on the people, so then they gonna compete instead of work together. Like that. They put y'all into Babylon, they put the monetary system on y'all. You don't work to get this money, and so now y'all in competitive mind, y'all rather work against one another for the bag than work together to overcome bags. If we got our own country and we get to print and make our own money because we got our own resources now and we could trade with other countries, but y'all too low-minded and fooled out to grasp. I think it's about chasing bags, not being on top of the bags. Now, I'm just a poor nigga, so I can't do much. But those of y'all that can, so this is my point. You worthless. Any nigga can make a bag, but what can you do? That part. If I had 25% the amount of money a rapper had, I'd have a whole country. And y'all could come live there, I wouldn't give a fuck. What am I going to do with a whole country? You get my point? And so that's my point. Worthless. Country owners that's above money. Not just in his country. Let me say that again. The country owner's above money, not just in his own country. Other countries trade with his country. When he pull up in they shit, red carpet. He above money. He one of the elite. Now, if black people had their own country and we made our own rules and live by moral value and things like that, we'd all be rich as a people. Your Babylon cities ain't built on a race. It's built on mixing shit up. You get it? Meaning the ruler of the country, let's say, is white. But the people in the country, black, Chinese, everything, in that, the country ruler don't care how y'all get oppressed as long as he get all his shit. Y'all ain't his people. Like that. If the country is built by a people that's unified and view themselves as family, like that, you can have a whole country of elites. The same way you can have a country where 1% is elite and 99% is fucking starving. It's all on your moral value and your greed. That part. I don't think y'all get that. Everybody on earth could be rich. The money that y'all see printed, it represents resources. It's more space on this earth than people. Meaning it's enough space for every person to have 5 acres. Even babies. That's 5 acres worth of resources. That means every person on this planet is born into this planet wealthy. No poverty, no starving. How's that possible? The land grow resources. Food, apples, whatever you want. There's animals running around. This is clothes, whatever you need. All you need is the wisdom of how these things work. Meaning how to turn the resources into product. How to take the fibers from plant and turn it into thread. Turn that thread or weave that thread into a fabric and then get busy designing it however you choose. That's it. Just wisdom and access. And you above money. For some reason y'all don't hear me out. The last video nigga said I'm a con man. How's that kind of information? Y'all ungrateful. Y'all undeserving as a people. Y'all mad at y'all own race telling you high shit. A black woman ain't God that stupid. Let's get to some real talk. We can get a fucking country, y'all. Y'all mad. No, the black woman is God. Y'all fucking stupid kids. Y'all want to live out talk. I don't give a fuck who God. We supposed to be having paradise. I'll sit here playing Babylon games, Monopoly games, hoping you get a chance to win. It's despicable when you think about it. And that y'all compete against each other year after year, fronting like y'all fulfilled by this Babylon foolishness. Families can't even work together because y'all so fucked up in the mind from Babylon. Y'all would rather compete and get jealous. Shit deep. Europa reports that every country, group of people, religion or whatever, always need a portion of their collective to do work day after day, week after week, generation to generation, to build infrastructure. So I try to tell people, I tell them to give back. They say I'm a con. The fuck am I a con? Because I'm trying to help your brain. Y'all got lies. Y'all got lies so that niggas can continue being elites and y'all mad at me. Shit, I'm tired. Alright, let me charge. Y'all gonna get this shit today. I don't understand y'all, man. Just let me be an example. Because I'm blackballed and all the kind of shit you could possibly fucking think. You don't see me like that. I look better than half these niggas that sold out already. So that go to show you ain't gotta sell out, my nigga. None of that shit they pumping don't even really matter. It's just a facade. It's a lie. That part. And so, I'm telling y'all real shit. Live below your fucking means. Yep. The stars is promoting y'all to live above y'all means. Then y'all all broke and stupid looking like them. If you a star, don't get mad at me. Just do what I said. Live below your fucking means. You come from the fucking projects, you come from poverty. That part. Keep the bread, live below your means. You don't need nothing that you didn't have before. All you gotta do is look nice and have money. Those two things don't come with no burden. Unless you're putting clothes on layaway. If you're putting your clothes on layaway, then I suppose they do. And all you do is focus on that. Whatever I want in life, do we got a bill attached to it? And do the bill in. If you know, like, man, that bill gonna end, see if you can live without it. Make sense? Maybe y'all are grass. Y'all got cars. Some of y'all don't need them. Some of y'all need them to get to work because you go to work every fucking day. Some of y'all got a life like mine where you work from home. The only time you go outside is to go shopping. Food shopping, clothes shopping, shopping. Other than that, you don't need transportation to go to work. You sitting in the house is how you actually make your money. And the more you sit in the fucking house, the more money you make. I'm going to say it again. Some of y'all got that life. The more you sit in the house, the more you make. So you don't really care about going out. Unless you're going shopping. For food, clothes, whatever. What you need a fucking car for? You can Uber there. I say that because the car comes with a never-ending burden. It's called insurance on the car and gas. That part. Now y'all got multiple things like that. And so then y'all have to fucking work harder and harder. It ain't like y'all work harder. Soon as y'all get some more money, then y'all get some more burden. But it's the American way to y'all. And so, grass. I always have because I live below my means. That part. I'm not saying I live like a bum. I'm saying I just live below my means. I don't need to do extra shit unless I feel like it. That part. Make money for time like I told y'all. Life's long unless you plan on getting your head blown off. Life long. Whatever money you made 30, 40,000 last week. And people make 30, 40,000 a year. That means you just made a whole year worth of pay. That means you don't have to work for a whole year if you smart. You working this year, you got working next year. That's for next year I ain't working. Take paycheck money out that shit like a nigga that work. 800 a week every week till it run out. Why y'all don't live like that? That part. Y'all get 30, 40,000, then y'all gonna go buy a whole car. With the whole 30, 40,000. Maybe I'm just old. I don't want to say that. We all was young and we all, so like, I get it. I don't want to act like I don't get y'all. I fully get y'all. Some of y'all young, I forget that. Meaning I'm thinking I'm talking to my age. Some of y'all young, so. Like I said, I get it. Keep what I just told you in your back pocket. When you get about 30 or 40 and you realize, like, man, trying to impress people is a waste of my fucking time. All they gonna do is get jealous anyway. Like, you remember what I just told you, you'll be alright. Europa Report TV said it only drive 10. Oh, brand new car for 40,000, but make 25K a year. I don't want to knock. People like whatever they like. You get it? If you got a nice car and you like, you ain't even got no income, I'd ride around with you, baby. I wouldn't even say nothing. It ain't my business. You can do whatever you want. If you gonna start getting envious of other people because now you can't afford to do this and that, you get it? That car killing your fucking pockets. You can't afford it. And so now you asking people to help you and let you borrow this and that. You getting mad at them because they don't, because you live above their means and got shit they don't even want for themselves. I'm saying it for those types. If you live above your means but you don't bother nobody about it, whatever. I ain't here to judge. I'm just here to tell y'all what's what. I don't see none of y'all. So take the wisdom and apply it. That's it. But if you live like that, above your means, so now you know the burdens of it. You should have known that already though. But that's simple. Other than that, y'all gonna do what y'all do. Y'all burdens interfere with y'all glory. Some of y'all got talent, some of y'all got businesses y'all supposed to been open. But you keep getting sidetracked trying to impress people. I'm gonna get this new car and shit, man. They told me my credit good. I'm gonna go ahead and get that motherfucker. Fuck it. Fuck that. You get it? That gas and shit you about to pay on that shit, that's your business. And you gonna be working overtime and shit. And so that's all I'm saying. Y'all all got lives, but y'all just don't want it. Like, y'all got freedom and time. Y'all don't want it though, because y'all want other shit. Like, that's gonna make y'all have to work. Or risk y'all freedom where y'all end up in jail for longer than how much time you was making money. So I'm just talking what's called old school sense. Somehow it disturbs y'all. So he got ego. How? I don't know what y'all be talking about. I'm just trying to help y'all. You seem a little disturbed. I say that because y'all be quick to like insult people and antagonize people. That's a sign of like you disturbed inside. I just come to bring wisdom. There's nobody I'm antagonizing. If you stepped in their shoes, that's on you. I don't even still know you exist. If I break down Christian texts and you a Christian, now you like, no, fuck that nigga Solace. You on your own. I don't even know you exist. I wasn't talking to you. You not Christianity. You just somebody that follow the religion. You got the text and then you got the religion. The religion just a group of people that say they Christians. The book is called the Bible, and it don't say Christian in it not one time. For some reason, when I'm breaking down the text, Christians get upset. They think they actually follow the text. They think they real Christians. They don't understand a Christian is just a gang of people that group together and say, we this. The same way Bloods and Crips do. But them Christians don't know that book. Tell me where I lied at. And so if you were Christian, I ain't talking about y'all. When I'm talking about Christianity, I'm talking about the text, which don't got nothing to do with y'all. Don't say it do because y'all don't read it. The preacher don't even read it. You just read a verse or two and then be like, ha. You know Sister Johnson. He teach through other people and himself. Like, you feel me? He will tell you a whole story about his own fucking self. But like his mad stories in the Bible, you got to go to Bible studies on Wednesday to get those. That part. And so, whatever you are, you just a follower. You don't got to get offended if I'm like, well, I guess you do because you the follower of it. So that's your job. So like, I'm not a follower. So you like a lesser than me. I'm a boss. Why is these lesser? Where's your boss, Leslie? Then y'all gonna get mad and say, you got ego. I ain't got no fucking ego. You a follower, nigga. I'm bossing. I talk to niggas that got their own fucking brain, not niggas that need other niggas' brains and ideas. Whoever gave you those rules you live by, go get them. I don't even fuck with them. I don't fuck with the following of the help. Like, we don't never do that. That's a waste, my nigga. I wouldn't be Big Hefe. You ever? I would be Big Hefe talking to following niggas, man. $1 million scholar. I'm just trying to tell you, wisest man alive. I don't even want to argue with you about it. If I'm not, and you feel like nobody could be the wisest, then you just debate me on that point, and all you gotta do is beat me. And then you get to win and say, look, I told y'all nobody could be the wisest because I just smoked him in a debate. Ain't nobody stepping up to show that I ain't the wisest because they can't. And y'all can say that's ego, and that's fine. But like I say, y'all liars. So y'all want to overlook that truth. This pH 8.4 water delicious. pH 87, baby. Ooh, y'all love it, right? Y'all love that swag. I know y'all do. Let me get it together. Now, I got this deep lesson for y'all. Explaining meditation for the wise. If y'all want to give back, please do. I think I put my links in the description. You know, they love to see me doing bad. They like to block my channel and shit behind the scenes. You know, starve Big Uzi out. Yeah, so if you got love for Big Uzi, make sure you give back. That ain't cap talk either, you know. I'm just saying one to let problems get me down or nothing like that. Like, I'm bigger than problems. You know, problems is just there for me to sharpen my sword on. So like, that's all problems is. They like weights. They make me stronger because I'm going to throw them right out my way. So I embrace problems. I don't mind. Bring all the problems. Y'all can keep flagging my channel and shit. I'm not saying to stop doing that. Give it all you got. It's your job to tear me down. You give it all you got, baby. You're not going to succeed, but shit, give it all you got. I don't know what the going salary is for hating on Solace, but nigga, get your money. Get your paper. Now, if you someone that's real, balanced soul, and you can see like no, Solace is really humble. He's wise, so he understands ego better than we do. So like his ego's like this perfect thing he be talking about. Where like he turned it on, if nigga try to make him feel low, then he turn this shit on the turbo and ride above it, like, like get y'all groove like that. If you one of those you grasp like, cause you gotta have humility beyond what y'all can even fathom to get as wise as I am. And after I finish this lesson, y'all gonna know like how wise I am. If y'all was listening this long, y'all should see like how wise I am. My mind different. And so you gotta be humble to get those levels of wisdom. If you think not, you a fucking fool. You see how I'm always balanced in my thought? Never on one side or the other. Just right in the balance of it. So then both sides get to get mad at me like Christians and Muslims. Like, opposing sides both hate me because I don't play either side. They're both wrong. Opposites is the same. How you think a man mind get to that level of balance and he ain't got no humility about himself? Ego is in balance, not humility. And like I said, humility don't got to do with weak. I could tell y'all all kind of lies and OD on y'all. Y'all more weak-minded than me. I'm positive of that. And y'all more emotionally delicate than I could ever be. It's because I'm humble that, you know, I don't OD on y'all. It may feel OD, but it's really just not nothing. You're just emotionally delicate from your traumas. But when you get to a place where you adjust yourself, you're going to realize that. When your spirit is strong, so you'll realize you've been letting a lot of petty things keep you low. And so the point I'm making is, you know, you do have behind the scenes people working against me, trying to flag my channel, all type of things. This interfere with me being able to monetize on YouTube and get all I can get out of it. And so that's why I tell y'all to give back. And so if you someone that come in here get wisdom, and you know your spirit is good for the most part, you ain't getting caught up on dumb shit. When you desperate to hate somebody and all this weird shit. Try to make sure you give back. On a real level. I'm gonna be fly regardless. Don't know get lost and think like give back for the wisdom. I'm a balanced person. I live below my means. I got less than y'all. Maybe not money, but stuff. I got 10,000 bet on that. Those of y'all that's poor, I bet you I got less than you, material wise. Like I told y'all before, I don't fuck with them. I don't have bummy shit, so I don't care about a lot of stuff, just quality. You get my point? And so y'all got more shit than me. I'm positive. It might not be better quality. It's a deep thing. Try to grasp. I got 50,000 pair of sneakers. Them shits is all Jordans and regular bummy shit, but still got more than I got. I don't need all of that. That's too much stupid shit. Just give me the best shit. A little bit of the best. I don't need a lot of nothing. Yeah, I want a whole lot of nothing. It'd be like, I got a lot. I don't wouldn't care how much you got, nigga. That shit's regular shit. You don't want nothing regular. You don't need to. It's like I told y'all, go buy a nice expensive suit. Just wear that every day. Until you get enough money to get another one. Now you got two. You get another one. Now you got three. You ain't got no poverty in your life. That part. Some of y'all say that's stupid. Having a whole bunch of nothing is stupid. That's stupid. I wouldn't give a fuck if you got new clothes on every day and they regular clothes. And you got a regular t-shirt on. It's new. It's new one, but it's a new t. I don't fucking care about that, nigga. You can just wear the same fly shit every day. I'd rather you do that. And so it's all how you adjust your thing. You gotta find your own niche. Try to grasp. Louis Lord of Seven. You have the most disturbing names. Said Bible. B-I-2. Y'all are disturbed. Old Testament verse, New Testament, serpent verse. Yeah, y'all are disturbed. Y'all don't be making any sense. Bible is Babel. Bible. The ancient city, Bible. If you're familiar with ancient Sumeria, you got Babylon, aka Babil, Bibble. You can look it up. Different ways they would say Babylon in the past. All Babil. All Bibble. Couldn't be pronounced Bible. You get it? And so they spelt a little different than we do, but the pronunciations was the same. And so Bible was just a book about Babylon, or Babil. It's basically the name of the book is talking about the place. Bible, which is Babylon. And so y'all don't grasp. Babylon is La La Land. It's where they just babble all day, a whole bunch of make-believe stuff. La La Land. The God name is La. La La, L, which is, the sound of an L is La. I know y'all say, no, Christianity, the God is E-L. Yeah, that's how you spell the letter. Sound it. L. So now spell it. You could just write an L or you could put E-L. Technically, E-L would be how you spell the letter. The letter has a sound. If you sound it out, the L sound is la, 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 la. So you got the two religions. One, the God name is Allah, and then the other one, the God name is El. It's all sorcery, word, spell games. Y'all lost in spell games. It's all attached into y'all emotional state. So y'all say Solace bugging. I ain't bugging. Y'all in La La Land. Forgot where you at. Babylon you was born into. You don't even see no resources. You got paper that represent resources. Nigga, you live in La La Land. Lie land. That part. Do you know how to go get apples? No, you go buy them. That part. You live in the lie system. Do you work for yourself by going out back and picking some grain so you can make rice tonight? No, you go work as a slave. Get yourself some paper, then you take that paper, you go to the supermarket, and you buy fake rice that they GMO'd out, and you live like that. like a fake existence, right? Y'all don't even have money no more. See, money replaced resources. Resources is the real thing. You know, the wood, the trees and the wood and things that you need to build. The metals and, you know, natural resources and things, minerals you need to do your thing. They replaced that with money, so now y'all have to slave and work for money to buy back resources. Money was gold and silver, but they replaced these things with tickets and notes. I'm going to say that again. Money was gold and silver. This is real resources. They said, no, what do a slave need resources for? Let's replace this gold and silver with tickets and notes. Notes is your money, and a certificate is the same thing. Now with the certificate, meaning before you had notes, you had gold and silver certificates, and this was money. And you take that certificate to the bank, and there's some gold in that bank that represents your ticket. Say, yeah, I got this $100 certificate. It look just like money, but it just don't say note. It say certificate. You get that to the bank teller, and they give you your gold or your silver, right? Now, they replace that with a note. The difference is when you take that note to the teller, then the nigga don't give you no gold or silver. He give you change. Say, here, teller, this is $100. He say, here you go, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. But you didn't get no gold for that shit. You just got more paper back. Like that. And so the point I'm making is y'all don't have no resources or no wealth. Y'all just have papers. And they represent these fake resources that y'all can buy. And it's getting worse because now y'all don't even have paper. Y'all have video game money. Y'all like Sonic the Hedgehog. You got this account, they got numbers in it and shit. Like the video game. But you ain't seeing shit. Like, you just swipe. How much points I got left? I don't even know why y'all don't talk like that. Y'all ain't dealing with no money. What's the point of even saying money? You just swipe your card and say, how much points do I got left? Call your bank and say, how much points do I got left? This is Sonic the Hedgehog. This is me, Luigi, from Super Mario. How much points do I have left? Might as well. I don't need to play a game with them. That's not money. That's points. That's numbers. Just numbers. That part. In the future, y'all don't even have numbers. You ain't even gonna have brains. So you don't even have to worry about it. Like, y'all don't even realize it. Like, if you young right now, I don't have no money. I pull money out my pocket, y'all look at me like I'm ancient. What kind of nigga carry money? You see this old nigga got monies. Y'all don't even know how to say it right. He got cashes. Like, y'all all fucked up. Y'all don't even know the phrases for money no more because y'all don't deal with money. So did you see that man? He had monies. Money. Monies. He had monies and cashes, baby. He's strange. Nigga weird, man. He had no card. He had points in the bank. That's cash in the bank. Points. It's just numbers. If you got 10,000 in your bank account, you just got 10,000 points. Because it ain't like you gonna go to the bank and be like, let me get my 10,000. You gonna be like, swipe. Points knocked out. Points knocked out your Sonic the Hedgehog shit you got. You know, like the video game, just like that. You swipe, points just disappear. No biggie. Y'all are millennials. Meaning y'all robots. So it don't matter. Y'all don't even consider these things. So I'm old school. I want my cash, my nigga. And I still pull for like, to make it go back to where we had gold and silver. Like, I don't want the paper. Like, give me $100 worth of gold, baby. Give me some silvers, man. What can I do with these papers, man? So, I live y'all way because I ain't got no choice, but I be knowing. I be knowing how this go, my nigga. I ain't getting one up on me, champ. I keep my mind nice and polished. Grumpy T said that was deep. Oh yeah, my mind go deep, champ. But hopefully y'all grasp. Now before I get too restless, give y'all this deep scholarship. Damn, y'all ain't give back. Y'all ain't give me no thumbs up. I truly don't know what y'all problem is with me, but it's truly unfortunate. You know, we could have been great peoples, you know. Y'all and me, that is. But life works out how it works out. So, y'all have worthless leaders. Y'all love them. They exploit y'all. Y'all get nowhere. Y'all come here mad at me. I ain't do nothing to y'all. I just came to tell y'all the truth. Truth hurt when you live life, but I wouldn't know those pains. I don't take beliefs and lies and shit like that. I can't do nothing with that. If somebody come to me and tell me some shit about you, you know what I'm gonna say? Go get them. I'm gonna say that again. If somebody come tell me some shit about you, I'm gonna say go get them. And you repeat what you telling me in front of them. If you think I'm lying, I got a little homie. He like 30 something now. He OG. 2 years old. He like 2 years younger than me. Back in the day, new nigga moved in the hood. This new blood nigga moved in the hood. He was terrorizing these niggas. My little homie comes tells me like, yo, he said I had one of my right hand mans. He tells me that the dude say he gonna shake down my right hand man. So now I got a problem. So the dude that's shaking them down, I go press the nigga now. Tell him, man, you getting whacked tonight. So now he's stopping pleading me. Yeah, me. That's how I am in the street. I don't care how tough this nigga is. I'll whack him. So now he's copping plea like I didn't say that, cheese. I don't got no problem with your man. So said, you know what? This is hearsay. I called my man, my little man. I said, come downstairs and tell me what you said this nigga said in front of him. I was gonna whack him right there. You know my little man came down and didn't repeat them words. I said, tell me what you said he said he gonna do to so-and-so. He wouldn't say it. The nigga was like, you feel me? I ain't say that shit, my nigga. Why you playing? I knew right there my young boy was trying to use me like a pawn. He was scared of this nigga, so now he gonna lie to me like the nigga wanna do something to one of mines so I could take care of his work. So I let the nigga beat him up right there. My little man. Go ahead, you fuck him up. You can't kill him, but beat him up. He beat him up, threw him in the garbage, all kind of shit. The little man gotta take that. You playing games, don't play with me. You could have just told me, like, he bothering me, can you handle it? I would have handled it for him on, or just off that. You my little man. You wanna lie for no reason. And so I'll say again, if somebody come tell me something about one of y'all, I'm old school. Go get the nigga you talking about. Don't play them stupid fucking games. I'm not your pawn, nigga. I've been out here too long to get pawned out. Our pawns. And so, those of y'all with strong minds, or those of y'all with weak minds, you need this wisdom more than anybody. You a whole pawn, man. You the whole pawn of a scary nigga. Now, how would it look if I'd have handled this nigga for my little man? I'm a pawn of a little nigga. The little nigga play mind games with me. I'm supposed to be grown. I'm dumb. That part. That's y'all. Live by morals. Simple. You can't never go wrong. You can't never lose. I said like Solace's soul and son of Ace. I don't know what that means. Salam, shalom. Some of y'all are lost in the like fool's talk. I'm talking about Lewis, Lord of Seven. Get off that kind of talk. You can do as you want. I'm just telling you for your own self's sake. That's fool's talk. That's scramble-minded talk. You get my point? I was supposed a wise man get to the point faster. You get it? Say dollar equals voodoo. Dog. This is stupid talk. Just get to the point, man. A dollar is a dollar. It represents resources. Man evil. He ain't blame anything for his evil. So man say money the root to evil. He printed the motherfucker. He's the evil shit behind the money, but man don't want to accept what he is. So y'all say money is evil. Whoever got the money and doing what they doing with it is evil. Outside of that, money just dead. It ain't nothing. It's just paper. It don't have a heartbeat, a brain, nothing. Guns don't kill people. People do. Money ain't evil. People are. People like to avoid their own self. They will even blame God. You say, I don't understand why God let little babies die. Nigga, God ain't do nothing. Y'all did that. That part. A young boy shot another boy. An old person shot a well, whoever did what. Y'all be like, I don't understand why God letting this happen. Yeah, because y'all don't have no will. Y'all robots. Like, y'all don't make the decisions to do this, so God did it. Like, you see how dumb men get when he don't have a brain now. Man kill man, he say, man, I don't understand why God is allowing this. God his scapegoat. Man only fuck with God to exploit him. I'm say God gonna save me from my sins. Oh, that's why you worship God, not because God is great and good, because he gonna save you. No, you don't understand, Solace, you're the devil. Oh yeah, I am. Yeah, not you. Not the user. The user of God and whatever else you could blame shit on, not you, right? This y'all. That's the religious person. You believe in God just because of what they could get from it. They like the kid. This nigga only care about Santa Claus because he want his shit tomorrow. He want his toys in the morning. You tell a kid, man, Santa ain't giving you shit. Watch how fast he don't care about Santa no more. That part. Tell a religious person, you still gonna go to hell and die. It ain't even about that. You're just supposed to love God because you're supposed to love God. Man, they will abandon the fuck out that religion. Is the devil giving out life? Yeah. Oh, I'm going over there. This is a Christian. They don't care about nothing. They want their glory at the end, which is heaven. They want what they was promised. And like a woman in an abusive relationship. You can say, I'm going to give you this moon and stars in the heaven, baby. Just take your ass out on them track. And don't come back to them high heels is flat. Y'all know I got to have me a little bit of fun. But y'all like that. Y'all in a bad relationship, nigga done promised you a whole bunch of shit and threatens you. This is a religious person. They God done threatened them. If you don't do what I say, you gonna. I say I'm in church. I'm in church. I'm asking because I used to be a Hebrew. But they ain't like me when I was a Hebrew because they keep saying like why I keep asking questions. So I'm asking like why God keep threatening us? Like why if we don't follow the rules then we gotta go to hell? Like I thought God was compassionate. I thought he had patience, my nigga. This nigga's crazier than me. You won't throw me in hell? I ain't even get a chance to live yet. So they mad at me. They don't got no answers for me. They don't know why God be threatening people. But they just want to get mad at me. So I said, I get this. God is the great threat. You want to hurt your feelings and throw you in hell, my nigga? This ain't right. I said, I know this is the devil. This is the devil in God's clothing, blood. Ain't no way this is God. Why would God want to have me scared? Why God want to have me scared, threatening me, blood? That is an abusive parent. I don't. So long story short, they kicked me out. Oh, I wasn't gonna leave the Hebrew Israelites. I was gonna change their mind, my nigga. Get this nigga out of here, blood. He changed the nigga's mind. Change nigga's mind. Hold on. Y'all gotta ask questions. You a part of some shit you can't ask a question. It's a trick, my nigga. Questions is always good. I don't care what religion you in. Why I can't ask no questions? Why? If you're a religious person, it's your job to convince the non-believer, meaning the person that don't believe. I'm not a non-believer. I'm a knower. But, so I'm making my point. Y'all supposed to try to reason with me through truth to say, no, God is right. But y'all can't do that. Because y'all follow the lie and everything I said is the truth. So then y'all get mad. Not because I'm wrong, but because y'all have friends. Your church is your everything. Your buddies. You hang out with them. You love your church friends. Y'all are a gang. It's like I said. A Christian is a part of a group of people. They don't care about the Bible or God. This is why if you tell them like you follow the devil, that's all devil teachings. It's exploiting y'all. And get mad at that. Because now they know they devil worshiping friends ain't going to accept them. That's how you know it's devil worship. Like, I don't want to be a Christian anymore, but I still love you guys. I want to hang out with y'all. They not going to hang out with you. You the devil. It's just about force and judgment. Sounds strange. I hang out with Christians. I wouldn't care what you is, blood. You get it? Now, why like my way of life make more sense than y'all's? I mean, if you ain't what I am, whatever. That's your problem. I mean, what I need to be mad at you for? You won't be fucked up, not me. I don't care if you don't listen to me. Whatever. Why y'all mad? Cause I would just be fucked. What does it matter? So he wants to fuck himself. Oh well. Or how y'all getting mad for? That part, cause y'all know y'all fucked. There's no way you a Christian and don't know you not fucked, unless you lied. Well, they do, but they know they don't read that book. They attached to them people. They attached to the congregation. They don't read through that book. They say that book hard as fuck. I don't understand what that thing's saying. And they ain't heard nothing that make no real sense. They just regurgitate what was said, like whatever the answer's supposed to be. You get it? They don't care about wisdom. They just download it. Like that. And so, the devil worshippers, lie worshippers, a lot of they self. If any word I just said is a lie, point it out, please. A lot of y'all get lost. Y'all say, man, this nigga crazy. How? Just because y'all worship some shit because the whole world do and y'all can't see y'all worldly people, then that make me crazy. The book don't got nothing to do with y'all religion. And so y'all do everything against what the book say. The book say don't be a worldly person. Y'all have a religion which is the most worldliest thing you could think of. Meaning everybody in the world got a religion of some sort. The book don't say Christian or none of the shit y'all pump in it. It tell y'all don't do what y'all doing. But y'all do it anyway because y'all don't care about the book of the God. Y'all care about y'all congregation. It say don't wear signs and symbols. So then y'all put a cross on y'all neck with Jesus on it. But y'all not devil worshippers. How can you not be a devil worshipper and you don't even oblige to the book of your religion? Meaning you do the opposite of everything the book of your religion say, but you not the devil worshiper. How can what does the opposite of what the teachings say? I'll say it again. We all know the Christian Bible say, stay away from signs and symbols. We all know a cross is a symbol. We all know Christians love this symbol. Why is that? Again, the book don't say nothing like this is a book for Christians. But that's the book Christians choose to use. They never read it, so you don't have to be confused like, well, why do the book say the opposite thing of everything they do? Because they never read the book. They're just a group of people that merged together and then they said, like, we using that book. Like Kemetic followers of today. They all merged together. They say, we Kemetic followers, but they don't teach no ancient Egypt. They just teach whatever they want. You get my point? Kemetic science is science. Them niggas don't teach y'all no science. Teach y'all the black woman is God. No science needed. No science included with that. Now, life is a balance. I don't know how you would have just like a, I don't know how that works. Woman just, woman just all by herself. A woman all by herself just had a whole baby. A woman all by herself just made the whole life come into existence. Huh? Life work on a balance system. I'm dealing with ancient Egypt. You got none or new and nor net. Meaning you always got man and female. The balance. You can't go no other way, otherwise it wouldn't even make no sense. Again, if you go look at ancient Egypt, texts of any sort, there's always a consort. Meaning if it's a male deity, there's always a feminine consort or half. But Kemetic followers of today don't learn that. They learn the black woman's God. Meaning they learn it in balance. And they made this up themselves. And so I'm giving you an example. Christians the same. They have texts and writings that predate they joining together. They just join together and use those texts. A Kemetic follower of today is not anything of what an ancient Egyptian was in terms of like religious worship and things like that. An ancient Egyptian was basically a modern day Christian. You understand? Believed in Osiris like how y'all believe in Jesus, and it's the same science. That's where y'all hear from. All the texts the same. And so y'all don't learn that. Y'all learn whatever y'all want to teach. You get my point? I'm saying it so y'all can grasp. Whatever religion or group you were part of, y'all don't deal with the writings. Y'all make that part up. And so if y'all go into y'all own writings, y'all should see y'all own selves there. Because y'all who is talking about. Meaning religious people don't realize they own text talking about them. Not the rest of the world. Them. You get it? You the religious baboon that the book talking about. Because the book know you gonna be the one to get it. Just think about it. The book was written for all those that they know won't get it. So it's talking to you. It should say in the beginning, he who read this book, you a Babylon monkey and you in deep, deep trouble. Now read this book. Read this book because you bound into a religious group. They exploit you. But then I don't put that on the front of it. You don't need that. And so y'all exploit yourselves. Salam, shalom. This brother swear I'm Easy E. I don't even see where he see me and Easy E. Me and Easy E don't even look nothing alike. Easy E got a whole son that's my age, look just like him. You keep coming here talking about I'm Easy E. You disrespecting his son. His son my age, 40. The fuck his son want another 40-year-old nigga to be his daddy? I'm just asking. Y'all strange in the daytime. The Tupac shit got y'all crazy. Y'all kill MC is Tupac. Now Solace is Easy E. Now Easy E was stocky and shit. I'm a bag of bones, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? I was just saying. I'm diesel and shit. I'm more diesel than Easy E, but you feel me? Let me lift this shirt up, blood. There's some shit up on it. Woo! It's that shit up on it. My flex right now. You niggas gonna get jealous as fuck. Niggas solid like a motherfucker. Anybody wanna shoot a little fade just to test it out to see, like, if I'm a whole man, like, I don't do weight class and none of that. I wouldn't care what your weight is. As long as I get a fair shot, no sneaking me. You could do that though, I don't care either. Shit just won't count in my mind, but ain't no rules, baby. You do whatever you want. Try it out. Shit solid over here, my nigga. Big chest is under here. Big arms. But if I gotta, like Bruce Lee, I gotta spread. Like, if I don't spread, it's like, I'm like an animal, like. This my feeble, like. Spread I get inch deep. Y'all wouldn't know nothing about that, y'all sloppy. Point is this. I'm not sure why you think I'm Easy E, but that is the stupidest thing I ever heard. And I'm sure anybody else you tell that to, they gonna probably tell you like you're a little insane. That is not Easy E. Easy E would be close to 60 years old now. That man's not 60. That man don't got an Easy E kind of swag. This motherfucker is, like y'all say, I'm strange. He act like his own fucking self. I don't. He think he a nigga from 1970. Easy E didn't act like he was a nigga that was born in 1970. Blood Solace act like a nigga from 1970. I see no connection, champ. I'm sorry. Try to get it together. Shalom, shalom. Now let me get to this deep. Let me get to this deep knowledge. King Aries said Solace got to make a book on his younger days. Yeah, I got some good stories. I forgot I told y'all that story of my young boy. You probably gonna be mad too. Right there. You know, it's all about living and learning. Y'all don't know who he is, so it don't fucking matter. But and if you do know him, so you was probably here. You know what I mean? If you do know me and him, and you like, oh, I know who he talking about. Well, you already knew this shit, so it doesn't matter. You get my point? But I always had morals. So I always had friction in the street. Like, not friction, but like, people gonna team up on the streets because they like, you feel me? He ain't got too much morals and he controls shit. You get it? I keep everything solid. There was an OG in my hood. Niggas was keep saying this nigga was a rat. It could have been true too. I ain't gonna say he ain't. Shit get a little strange. A lot of people work with him. They go to jail. But that ain't enough. Like, they just be sloppy. I'm trying to make sure my words right. Someone close to me and another person is trying to pump like that this OG is a rat. This is back in the days though. 2003, 4. Almost caught me. I almost slipped. So I told the person close to me, you stay the fuck out of like saying that. Did you see paperwork on him? Say nah. Niggas say they got niggas deported though. Keep your mouth out that shit. You get it? Until you see, I don't want to hear nothing else. You stay the fuck out of that. You don't do no business with that nigga, and you get it? But you can't hold him to hearsay and gossip, blood. You just move accordingly around that nigga. Why? The person close to me fuck around get whacked behind some shit like that. If that ain't true. In them times. You get my point? And so, got a lot of stories like that where niggas about to get they self whacked. But on the same token, now let's say like the two people that's trying to pump the narrative that he a rat, so now they mad at me. Cause they want to pump that narrative. You supposed to be on our side, nigga. Fuck him. You don't fuck with him. You fuck with us. So it become friction. Like that. I got too much morals to be in the street. Because when niggas want to do immoral things, I ain't with it. I feel like if you want to do something to a nigga, you don't need do what you want. You don't gotta make up nothing. If you wanna like hurt a nigga, just hurt him then. You don't need a reason. You damn sure don't need to make up one. Who the fuck does that? That's weird. Like that. But in the streets, niggas is weird. Meaning some people scared of other people, they gotta attack them how they got to. If you scared of a nigga, so you gotta gossip and make up some shit about him, that's what you gotta do. If I'm sitting around living with morals and shit, so I'm in your way now. You like, nah, nigga, I need to lie on this nigga. And I'm telling you, nah, you need to just go pop on a nigga. My nigga stop being a pussy. So you ain't gonna like me too much. Cause I'm like, putting you on the fucking spot. But that's just how I am. I ain't really got the time to be making up shit about no nigga. I could do what I want to a nigga like I don't like him. That's that. I don't gotta explain myself to nobody. If you helping him, then help him. But don't ask me like why I did what I did to him. I don't have to tell you nothing. How you even know? I'm like that. Like, how the fuck you even know what I be doing, nigga? Who talk to you? And is you helping them? Like, Because if you helping them out, do you decide? I'm old school. Whatever man business is man business. Don't ask no man about what life. Don't ask me about the next nigga, like why I beat him up or did whatever I did to him. That ain't your business. Why you helping him? You married to him? So I'm hard to talk to if you full of shit. You get it? Cause I don't know how to full of shit talk. Get the fuck out of here. Niggas gossip and all that weird shit when they scared to just do whatever they want to do. Or like they feel like what they want to do ain't all the way right. But they don't want their hands to be dirty, so they want to manipulate somebody else too. But the streets is ruthless. Like, I'm a whole legend, my nigga. You gotta just like I'm a whole legend, like shit go deep. I ain't even supposed to be alive, I suppose. Someone said morals is key. Like I said in a video that I think is uploading at 8, every act of dishonor, it carries a debt of hardship. So some of y'all be doing alright, you still got hardships you can't seem to like never be settled. You make more money than you did last year, but you still like, what the fuck? This shit going faster. Like that. You live in dishonorable dishonor. They carry hardship as a debt for later. All your dishonorable acts, you just adding up a whole bunch of debt of hardship. It's going to interfere with you enjoying whatever you accumulate. Especially if you accumulated it dishonorably. It's going to contrast. The moment you do a dishonorable act on this side, debt pop. You get it? And that debt is going to be a form of hardship. It might be you get shot in the fucking head and have to learn how to walk again. But, you get it? To the extremest thing you could think of, to the most mild. Depending on how deep the dishonor is. But dishonor is important. So I tell y'all, try to be honorable. I make sure I'm honorable. I make sure I try not to indulge with, I ain't talking about Babylon rules. I'm talking about honor and morals. Babylon rules don't always align with morals and value. But when you get to a place where you know real morals, not laws, but real morals and values, and be mindful of who you bring into your space, because they got their debts to life. This ain't got nothing to do with you going to jail and paying back society. This got to do with the morality within self. The moment you go against your morality, you accumulate a little debt for yourself for later. And it keeps accumulating as long as you keep on the dishonorable path. Lewis, Lord of Seven, said, you don't think since we are in this earth trapped in devil kingdom, some entity left us something in... Salam, champ. You lost in foolish talk. You're not making no sense. But I don't know what to tell you. Physical life is heaven. Y'all made it hell. You pass hell coming into physical life, which is heaven. All these things in the same existence, though. And so y'all heaven is being wasted right now. That's why y'all have to make believe shit where you think you're going to get heaven when you die. Make sense? You're born into life. This is the coming forth by day. The ancient Egyptian science. The book of the dead is not about when you die. It's about before you came into life. That part. Going from atom, molecule, cell, organism. Get it? Your ascent through life. And coming forth by day. You're born out that vagina, the eyes open. Now you see. And it's real. That part. And all the people that came here before you, they made it heaven. I suppose the first people on earth, which is Adam and Eve, so it said they was in this garden. Man turned this shit to hell. And so I suppose they would be the only two motherfuckers. I suppose that's why the text say they the only two motherfuckers that was in heaven and got kicked out. Just to show you, like, Earth was beautiful at one point in time. And the kicking out is just symbolic to, like, I have changed. It's not heaven no more. These motherfuckers have lost their way. There was no need on manifesting spirits from hell into heaven. That was done. There was no point in y'all being born. Have no act right. You raise spirits up from hell. This is sperm cells below. You give them new life. You know what they do? The same dumb shit all over again. Make a religion, fall into the abyss, and didn't have to wait for the spirit of life to come raise them out of they dead. Out of they, I said dead because that's what the dead is. The dead. Those realms below. But this is all y'all religion is. On the micro level of life, y'all are just, y'all are the spirits that's going to become sperm cells below when y'all die. On y'all level of life. Meaning sperm cells below is just religious people that have met their end. Look at all the cell life within you, so you say, this is the earth. Use it as a correlation. This is earth and all the people in it. And they have religion. And this religion caused them to go to below. You know, the balls. And they dead down there. You know, sperm cells are dead. Inactive below. Then semen come forth and raise them all back to life. But before that happened, they was dead down there for who knows how long. Right? Y'all. Now, on this macro level of life, y'all got y'all religions, y'all lies, y'all believe in it, and y'all died, and y'all just go unconscious and be dead. So you have to live out your belief. Say, why we gonna be dead in the abyss? Because the Spirit of God have to come raise you up for your sins, liar. You have to live out your own prophecies and lies. So if you feel like, I'm a Christian, I'm not going to the abyss and I'm going to be dead like sperm, you are. You believe that already. You say, Jesus going to raise me from the dead for my sins. That means you're going to be somewhere dead. I'm not. You are though. But that's your shit. That's what you said. That's what you was convinced to believe. It sound beautiful to you for some stupid reason. There'll be those of y'all that's down in the abyss below looking dumb. There'll be those of us coming with the Spirit. I told you so, nigga. Enjoy your rest, nigga. Enjoy your veil of Allah, nigga. You know, that's dead. This is the end result for religious people. You know, follow the world, so they have to follow the world to below. You have to wait and hope that the Spirit of God come raise them up. And that's seeming on a micro level. On y'all level of life, well, y'all was just gonna be like, damn, that's a lot of people. Who that? Who those white people coming out of nowhere with those robes on? The fuck is all these people? The aliens is coming, blood. Well, that's how y'all gonna take it. This is the Lord of Hosts, Big YHWH. And he don't know y'all. I just want to tell y'all now. Say, Jesus, he don't know that name. He gonna die as soon as you say that shit. If you think I'm lying, well, you'll see. Say, call YHWH. Jesus, my Lord and Savior, and watch what happens to you. I'm dead ass. Oh, Yahweh, my Lord and Savior, and watch what happens to you. Because through that, you gonna know who you is. A lost monkey. An exploiter of the divinity of life. You. Liar. Sperm cell below, they think that the spirit of life coming back to save them, that shit coming to bring them to hell. You know, a woman's womb. They drop their ass off in the lake, nigga. Life is science. Y'all better learn. Life reproduction, meaning whatever happens in reproduction happened in the beginning, ain't gonna happen in the end. All y'all religious people gonna be in y'all abyss. Y'all gonna get rose up by the spirit of God. But he ain't on y'all side because y'all liars. Y'all believe in his death and him being sacrificed for no fucking reason. When it come to raise you and give you life, you want to say niggas gotta die for you. So fuck you. So then you gonna get brought to the lake, nigga. Same way sperm cells get raised up from a man's balls and brought into a woman's bloody, hot, nasty womb. And they all die except for one. The devil. The devil in the substance, you know. They get the egg. All the rest get to die. That's y'all. You know? Satan's exploitations. You know, y'all want to believe and lie, right? Play dumb on yourself, right? Yo, Solace is lying. Cool, nigga. Enjoy that cold abyss. And then after that cold abyss, you gonna get hot, nigga. Burning hot. And I'm not talking lie. And I'm not talking fake talk. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all know life. Y'all not stupid. Y'all familiar with sperm cells in y'all balls. If you a woman, you familiar with your womb. A bloody womb with an egg cell lie. And so that's the lamb's bride, that egg cell. And that semen, that substance, that's the lamb. And all them sperm cells within that lamb dying because they liars. Simple, right? And the lamb gonna go to the holy city or to the lamb bride, which is the egg cell, and life will manifest out. Heaven comes. Now that's why Jesus said, don't worry, I will bring you to a new heaven and a new earth. That part. Talking about that. Talking about y'all when y'all die and y'all in y'all abyss for so long, y'all become so angry. Did I mention when y'all die and go, you know how y'all mind go unconscious? And then you wake up and then it go unconscious? When it stay unconscious, y'all know y'all gonna be fully conscious. Y'all don't have the body no more. This is a gift. That exhale, that little gold bubble, the lamb's bride, that's a gift. Saving you from your darkness. When you go unconscious, you supposed to be awake there in that dark space. That's a realm, child. Yours. You get a little relief. Meaning when y'all go unconscious, y'all go unconscious. You get saved. You don't have to sit in your dark mind wondering to yourself, damn, my body broke. When is it going to wake up so I can get up? If you don't understand, close your eyes and close your ears and just sit there and don't move your body and pretend it's broke and you can't open the eyes or nothing. And so you just sit there hoping, well, I hope my body hurry up and wake up. Now 8 hours gonna seem long as fuck in that state because it ain't like you gotta watch. You just awake in your own body while it's asleep and just stuck in darkness. Like, oh my fucking God, I hope I wake up. You're dead, so you don't have a body. And so you're going to be like that for quite some time. You know how long forever is? Long. And so y'all going to die and be in that state, you know, unconscious while y'all are conscious of this unconsciousness. And so y'all are going to become so mad. Remember that story I told y'all when I visited death? I had that dream when I got shot. And then I died. But I was still conscious. So I said, like, something went wrong. When you die, something supposed to happen. So I panicked. I'm going to say that again. I got shot in a dream and then I died. Faded out. But I was still there. I couldn't hear nothing on the outer. I couldn't see nothing on the outer, but it was black. And so I was confused. I said, like, when you die, I don't know what happened when you die, but I know you ain't supposed to be stuck in your motherfucking body because that's how I felt it. Say like I just got killed and my body just died, but I'm stuck in this motherfucker. I could still hear shit. And then eventually that faded away too. Then I was just stuck in this blackness. And every time I try to say something, then it just go in my mouth and shit. Like nasty black unconsciousness. Like primordial waters. It's going in my ears and shit. I'm freaking out. Like, what the fuck? How do you die and then death break on your go? That's how my mind was going. Like, if I die in life and my spirit supposed to get taken out my body, but something go wrong, who the fuck knows? Your mind start freaking the fuck out. I don't know I'm dreaming. I'm really dead to me. So I'm like, if I die, but they forget to take the soul out the body, like, how they know? Am I supposed to know something? I was fucked up in the head. But that was just a jewel from the life for me. This is before I knew all the science I'm telling y'all. Sperm cells below, the divine YHWH. I didn't know none of that then. I just knew, like, whatever I dreamt was real. I woke up pissed. Whoever the fuck did that to me, I'd hella pay. I was ruthless back then. I was gangster. I had just got shot, so I kept having fucking dreams. I just got shot, so I kept having dreams that I got shot again and again. But this last time I died and shit, now I'm cold-blooded gangster back. So I woke up pissed. What the fuck did that to me? I was wet. I thought I really was dead. And I was like, I ain't even dead. I was dreaming. Who the fuck did that to me? I'm gonna kill God, blood if I think. Where you at? I was mad. That shit was so scary. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all don't. Like I said, when y'all die, y'all gonna be in that abyss. Like that dream I had. And y'all gonna be like, oh my fucking God, Solace was right. Again, you gonna die. You gonna have your afterlife. Same way you go to sleep, then you have your little dream before you clock out. Y'all gonna die. Have y'all little afterlife or dream. It's gonna be bad or good. Oh, I appreciate y'all for giving back. Because this is deep. I don't think y'all realize I'm going to save y'all lives out this joint. But when you die, you're going to have your little afterlife. You can correlate that to dream. Then you're going to hit that abyss, that unconsciousness. So this is what happened to y'all when y'all fall asleep. Y'all go into the abyss, the bottomless deep. That's unconsciousness. It don't have no floor. It just got a ceiling. The ceiling is awake. Other than that, you can just go all the way deep, 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 deep. Meaning when y'all unconscious sleep, y'all don't know how deep y'all going. Y'all don't know how far down y'all. Y'all just in it. You don't know nothing. Y'all don't even exist. But that's a gift for y'all. Because y'all don't want to see that shit every night. Meaning you don't want to be stuck in that shit every night. And this is y'all. And that's the realities of physical life. Every night, back to the abyss. But like I said, y'all are blessed, y'all have vessels, so y'all don't have to deal with that madness. Y'all get the clock out with the vessel. But when the vessel pass on, so you get no more veil. You get it? You just consciousness, you just an awareness. You only have unawareness because you have a body. And this body ain't really got no life. And so when you go into unconscious sleep, you kind of just go into the body. And being as though the body don't got no life, then you as awareness, it blocks you off. But when the body is perished, then you just an awareness with no shades now. And so when you as awareness go into the realms we call unconscious, which is the abyss, and you going to be present and aware of it all. There ain't nothing to be aware of. It's just blackness and nothingness. A thick black. But you going to be aware of that shit. Going in your mouth and your ears. Tickling your ears and shit. You going to freak out. Now, y'all going to be there for more than 8 hours. I was only there for a little while. Till I started suffocating. Then I woke up. I guess I was about to die from panic. So then I woke up coughing, wet and shit. Thought I was dead for real. What the fuck? This y'all reality. All y'all religious people. And it has to be that way. So y'all belief system can be fulfilled. I say like Jesus gonna raise y'all from the dead for y'all sins. That's it. If you ever wondered, like, damn, I wonder how this raising gonna be. Well, you got micro levels of life, sperm cells in the abyss. They all dead and shit down there for hella long. In micro cell time, they dead in there for hella long. In our times, yeah, 70 days maybe, but 70 days is like 7,000 years. In micro cell time, champ. So they down in the ball sacks for about 75,000 years. But they unconscious, meaning they dead. But they conscious of that. Meaning they just stuck there like I told y'all. Wondering when they gonna get ready. They can't talk to each other, nothing. They just their own blackness, their own unconsciousness. How y'all is when we all fall asleep? You just in your own unconscious, I'm in my own. Like that. Then at some moment, after years and thousands of years, y'all become angry. Say like, damn, this is my fucking fate for living life. I gotta sit in unconsciousness. So y'all, every day y'all wake up, then y'all fall into unconsciousness. The waking up part gonna stop. So then y'all gonna be mad, like, why I couldn't put this together? What the fuck, man? Every day I woke up, then I went back out like a blinking light. I should have known this shit was gonna stay off at one. Life is simple, like for kids. Meaning when a kid die, they get it. It's easy. Anybody can get it. Y'all just disturbed right now. So y'all make shit deeper than it is. You just a blinking light, child. Abandon the creator. You've abandoned the source of light. So now you're like a light going in and out because you're like, you don't have no source, baby. Light that ain't connected to the source gonna slowly start to fade out until it go out for good. So this is y'all. Blank on and off. Eventually it'll go off for good. You as consciousness, you'll be aware of this shit. You're sitting at abyss of that unconsciousness, fully aware of it for thousands and thousands of years. This is forever when you don't have to watch. 2 days is forever when you ain't got no watch. After 10,000 years, y'all are gonna be like pissed beyond what y'all can believe pissed is. These is the crazy souls, like the crazy energies in life. You say, damn, that motherfucker's demented. Yeah, crazy souls. Man, been in the abyss so long, my nigga. When the spirit of God raises him out, he want to kill God. Oh, fuck, you left me in here. Like, so sperm cells be fighting each other and shit. They lose their fucking mind blood sitting in that abyss that long before they get raised back to life. Some of them wake up like, oh, holy, 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 yes, young Savior, thank you. Some of them wake up crazy as fuck and eat their head off. What the fuck you nigga in the Savior? He left us in there. Like, these shit devils, they was supposed to be there. And you know, the ones that's like, holy, 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 these is the exploited. You know, they dumb religious followers. You know, your blind dumb followers. You know, don't listen. So, they get to see their reality come true. But they not gonna realize like, damn, if I'm down here and Jesus saving me, that mean I'm the devil. Okay? That mean I'm the sinner that fucked up. Otherwise, he won't have to save me. Wow. What I do? Y'all. You say the sin y'all have is following religion. And sow your soul to the world. So you can look cute in the church. Or whatever. I wouldn't know. But y'all take heed to what I'm saying. And you can play with yourself all you want and say, man, he lying. You go to sleep every night and you wake up every day. If you dumb enough to think that one of them shits ain't gonna be like for good, then you a fucking fool. Again, you blink on and off every day. You blink on in the morning, you blink off at night. If you think like one of them blinks ain't gonna be fixed at some point in time, then you just too lost in life. That's the only message in life. I told you life is simple. All you have to do is be aware. Y'all don't care about yourselves, so y'all don't know nothing. Life teach y'all every day. When you fall asleep tonight and you go unconscious and you wake up in the morning, you say thank you. Let me out. Like that. That's the reality. Y'all supposed to die every night. Every night y'all get pulled into unconscious sleep so y'all don't come out of it. Ain't no return from the abyss, blood. That part. Every day y'all do the fucking impossible because y'all got an ego, a urge. I'm waking the fuck up. Fuck the abyss. Again, you unconscious. You don't even know you awake, but somehow you snap out of it. That part. You got ego. You got shit you feel like you ain't finished doing and you not taking no for an answer. You're not done living yet. And so your urge make you wake up. But the unconscious trying to keep y'all pulled down in that motherfucker. As soon as y'all wake up, the unconscious trying to get y'all back in there. Say, where you going? Come back. Nobody tell you can live, nigga. You doing this on your own. And so every night y'all get snatched back into the abyss. And because of good grace, y'all get let out. Some of y'all get let out because you just won't grasp. If you one of my followers who grasp when you wake up in the morning, I make sure I humbly kneel over and give thanks. Sometimes I just stay laying in the darkness, but my thanks. Why? Because I know I could have stayed in that shit. And y'all be having my funeral. Y'all be having my fucking funeral the next day. Y'all don't got no control if y'all come out y'all unconsciousness and don't ever get a big fucking ego where you think you do. You don't never get a fucking big ego where you talking about thank you God and all this dumb shit. You better focus on your reality. That part. Unconscious don't got no fucking name and neither do awake. But these is the two gods in y'all life. And you can correlate one to the devil and one to God. Awake is God, but not here. But you being awake is a sign. Behind all this dumb shit where you have unconscious and awake, on another side of this shit, all you got is this awakeness that you experience. And that's life. Awake is life. Right now, y'all in going off. Y'all lights are awakenesses, losing y'all awakeness slowly, blinking every day till it go off. And so that's what y'all supposed to be grasping. Every day you wake up, but you don't never catch on. Damn, I'm separated from the source. So I keep blinking on and off. And I'm gonna lose as I get older. I'm gonna get tireder and tireder, or I'm gonna lose my awareness, meaning waking up more and more. And once that shit is done with, that part. And so if you follow me, you learn YHWH. And you don't use them words like Jesus and all that dumb shit. You understand that divine substance, because that's what's gonna make the difference in your reality when you die. That part. So when all dies and they get raised up out their death after all that time they been in it, then y'all gonna understand what the YHWH is. It's the fabric of life. The yoke. That's why Jesus say, come in my yoke. Jesus is a character trying to exploit a divine thing. Make y'all think it's a person. It's not. It's greater than the person. Y'all people. You can't insult the thing like that. I don't care what religion you in. I'm going to keep saying it. You can't insult the thing like that and think when they come, you going to get what you think you going to get. You not. That's why y'all religious say Jesus going to say, I don't know you. Because y'all going to be coming at him like that. Jesus, I don't know you. Who the fuck is that? That part. Y'all better pay attention. Y'all get lost in the following, but y'all don't pay attention. Say, hold on, this young nigga Solace is telling us the truth. Just on an individual level. Some of y'all say, how you know death? Nigga, got bullets in me, nigga. You want to see how I know about death? Because I can show you. You don't have to ask no more. Like, I'll shoot you. I don't mind. I've been shot, so I don't. Shit, if I can get shot, everybody can get shot. Y'all ain't special, nigga. Right? So, if you wondering, you know about death. I'll show you if you wondering. If you wondering, nigga. a bullet in your fucking chest, I suppose you might. Like maybe you know like I know. Almost dying kind of give you a little insight, nigga. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how people almost die and don't know what I know, but they don't. I guess they like to lie. I wouldn't know. I like to tell y'all they floated in the air and all this weird shit. I wouldn't know, but enjoy those lies. Just make sure you remember what I said. And you make sure when you wake up, you think that abyss. Forget the awake. That don't even matter. You there already, but you wouldn't be if whatever's in the abyss ain't say no. Let him go. He with me. Let him go. Like I said, on the other side of that abyss, you got the source of awake, and that shit control the show. That part. That shit control if y'all get let out the abyss. That shit control if the YHWH come. So y'all can get out. You get it? That's the source of where the divine substance coming from that raised the dead. And so when y'all wake up in the morning, this true God that's giving y'all a pass. Because the abyss will keep you. From the abyss to awake is Satan's realm. The realm of the dead. That's why everything you see here dying. The moment you born, you dying. Your flowers is dying. Your homie dying. Your mama, your grandmama. From unconscious to awake. You get it? All that's dead. Before unconscious, you got everlasting life. It gets sucked through the abyss for the dead. It do that because it can't die. Like how you read Osiris' description, the everlasting, it can't die. So it could come through death. That's why the text say Jesus went to hell and they was begging him. He could do that because he can't die. But Jesus is just an exploitation of the real thing that's being spoken of. And so the Jesus character is like y'all. Meaning y'all raised all the sperm cells out y'all daddy balls when he ejaculated y'all out. Y'all was the YHWH on the micro level. When your father had sex with your mother and you as the divine substance raised all the sperm cells out his balls. They was there before he had sex with your mama. And you the substance that came out and whipped them all up. You get it? Jesus like that. YHWH is the source. Meaning before you even get the physical body or exhale. Before spirits is raised up from abyss and brought, you get it, to a woman's womb or hell. You got that substance. You get it? And so, all is separated from that. The source. And so, y'all think y'all worshiping right, but y'all ain't. And when y'all in that fucking abyss, y'all gonna wish y'all listened to me. Simple thing to grasp. If you retarded, I suppose I don't make sense. If you got a fucking brain, the truth is always here for you. In science or anything you want to find it in. And so sperm cells is below in your balls for a reason. It's a lesson there. Them stars in the night sky, they sperm cells in your balls on the macro level. They there for a reason. So you know what dead is. Because y'all really don't. Y'all really don't get it. Y'all egos are crazy. Think y'all can just live forever and do what y'all want. Don't work like that, child. Individuality got a price. It's called death. It's called separation from the whole. You want to be an individual? Okay, so you don't want to be a part of the whole. But the whole is life, so you can go die. It's going to take a little while because you life too, but 100 years of life y'all have, whatever. It's just separated like slowly dying. When we with the all of the whole, so we babies. You don't start growing till you get separated from the whole. That's death. growing. It's deep. Try and grasp. Hopefully y'all do. Thank you for whoever gave that. It's really appreciated. Like I said, they try to starve me out. It may succeed one day. I'm still gonna be teaching though. So they're gonna be mad. They're gonna always be mad. You don't have to worry about it. Come on, this bitch as a bum. So, I mean, you know, they finally succeeded. I ain't got no money. I ain't eating 3 days, but I don't give y'all this deep wisdom. Knock that shit right out. Try to grasp. Salam, shalom. Now I'm sliding. I forgot to give y'all what I came for, which is how wise men heal themselves. Meaning I don't deal with medicine. That ain't healthy. But if I'm like a toothache, I pop some pills, of course. That shit will fuck your head up. When you're dealing with self-healing, though, you don't want to use outer remedies. Meaning, of course, I could fix my tooth before you even get to that point. So you get my point? I don't want you to get lost and say, okay, so self-healing don't really work. Why it ain't work on your teeth? Well, I let this shit go to that point. I could have been like that. I could have been stopped fucking chewing on that side or eating candy or whatever dumb thing I chose to do. So I ain't help in no way. But when you assist your own self, you won't even have those problems like rotten teeth and shit because you're working with your own self. But I'm just giving y'all an example. Y'all think meditation is something that it's not. Meditation is how wise men medicate themselves when they feel like they need medicine. So, like I always tell y'all, the mind is like airs. Airs will manifest into substance. So the fresh water you have within yourself, the salt water that y'all cry out, the salty snot and phlegm that come up, all these different states of waters going from thin to thick and damn near, you know, mucus and phlegm is like yolk. It's like semen, like the opposite of semen. Your body is producing all of these, but it's really your mind. Your mind is like airs. Just like the airs around you, you got hydrogen and oxygen atoms coming together, making water fall right out of thin air. Within your body, your mind is like thin airs, and water's just being created because the mind is thinking. The mind is like airs. It's making airs mix. Each thought's its own airs. This is causing substance. Make the mind gooey and thick, and you get it? Every medicinal in the body can be accessed through meditation because the mind manifests substance. Y'all have DMT, every medicine in y'all could think of. There's no one thing on this planet that holds more varieties of drugs than a person. Meaning y'all seek out all these different plants for medicines and different drugs. There ain't no thing on this planet that hold more drugs within it than a person. Peyote cactus, this is where DMT come from. DMT in there, but cocaine ain't in there. Serotonin ain't in there. DMT is. You got serotonin, cocaine, DMT, everything you could think of is in you. You like a plant that got all the shit. What you want, my nigga? Some heroin? Because it's in here. Wise men grasp that. When you talking medicines, there ain't no nothing on this earth got more medicines within it than I do. How y'all think y'all heal? If y'all get cut on y'all arm 3-4 days later, it's scabbed up, then it's healed. You ain't have to do nothing like that. The body is medicinal. You get it? It's take care of itself. All you got to do is keep it in flow. Now, when you're dealing with, like I said, wise men, they heal themselves like this. Like if I feel like I'm getting sick, I'll meditate. but I understand what thoughts associate with what substances. I'll give you an example. Semen is a substance. That substance is the feeling of joy and bliss, meaning feelings are substances. They're not just some things y'all feel. You get it? You like, you say like, I feel sad. You feel sad because you have salt water in you. You get it? The mind has produced salt water, and now that salt water is making you feel sad. You will cry it out eventually when it becomes too much. I'm giving you that example so you can see. The feelings y'all feel are because of substances, meaning feeling is a substance. And so joy and happiness is a substance. Semen. You can't orgasm and get that feeling without the substance. Same way you can't get sick without the mucus, which is the opposite. Wherever you find pain, you're going to find mucus. Or pus, phlegm. These are all those different transitions of mucus. If you lost when your nose hurt because you got a cold and you've been blowing your nose, it hurt because you got snot in that motherfucker, mucus. But once you ain't got no more snot in it, then your nose feel fine. You ever jammed your finger playing basketball? Then your finger be all swollen and it hurt because it's pus in that motherfucker. That's why it's swollen. But when you go down and the pus come out, you don't have no pain. I'm giving y'all an example so y'all can see pain is mucus and phlegm. If you remove the mucus and phlegm, there is no pain. When y'all neck hurt, you like, damn, I got a little neck ache. You got pus and mucus building up. That's why you feel tension in, you get it? When you have a swollen hand or something, it's hard to move it. There's tension, like, if I stretch it all the way out, it's going to hurt because it's swollen. It's swollen because you got mucus, pus, phlegm, you get it? In the area, it's stiffening it up and it's making it swell. I'm giving you that example so you can grasp if you have like a little migraine, a neck ache, it's mucus building up there. Otherwise, you wouldn't have no tension. The only time you get tension is when swelling. And swelling is mucus or pus, right? Again, if your neck a little crampy, you got mucus building up. Otherwise, why is it stuck? And so you have to grasp. Mucus and phlegmness is pain. Mucus, phlegm, pus. It's your orders of pain. The thicker the substance, the more painful. And so I'm giving y'all an example so y'all can grasp. Every substance is a feeling. If you can control your thoughts and your feelings, you can produce whatever substance you need. I know what emotional state will produce what substance. And so I can just sit, I'm sorry, you have to pee so bad, I've been trying to hold it. But I can sit and think on a certain thought, knowing that that thought is going to produce substance that I need, whatever that may be. Shalom, I'm back. Now I was going to go through the whole breakdown explaining. Well, I was going to give y'all about 5 or 6 meditations that produce specific substance for if you struggling with like 5 or 6 different illnesses. You got to catch them before they come though. Like when y'all about to catch a cold, y'all can feel it before it happens, but y'all just ignore it. Y'all feel y'all throat getting scratchy and shit, but y'all just ignore it till y'all just get full blown sick. So I was gonna give y'all some knowledge for you to know, be self-aware to know what sickness is creeping in, because they all feel different. But like I said, y'all ignore them. So, but you can feel a sickness when it's coming. You do the meditation and knock it out of there. It's just like producing whatever medicines you need within yourself, as opposed to taking them. You already got the medicines within yourself. There's no need to take them. Just cause an imbalance in yourself where it secretes out. You get my point? When you in a dark room, melatonin is secreting out because this is what's going to wake you up. You get it? When you wake up, serotonin start producing because it's going to drag you back into sleep. You get my point? And so if you sit in a dark room for a whole day, you could just produce a whole bunch of melatonin. Waking the mind up. I guess that's why people go in dark caves and shit. You get it? And putting the imbalance on the state of the mind is going to produce substance. So I was going to give y'all the whole breakdown of 5, but I'm tired. Hopefully y'all are well. Hopefully y'all grasp. If anyone wants to give back, click the description link. That's the little arrow next to the title. Yeah, that's the little arrow on the opposite side of the title. Click it. My links are there. Give back if you don't mind and you can. Salam, shalom, Big said.